Yeah, man, a funny story with Swift. So obviously we played together in college. So I think it was a Thanksgiving game back in a couple years back. He was playing in Detroit. I was in Chicago, and man, it was like I tackled him. I hit him out of bounds, and then, well, not out of bounds. I hit him. He was going out of bounds or whatever like that. He unfortunately ended up hurting himself. And bro, like he literally like was upset at me. Thought I was like purposely out there trying to hurt him, bro. Like if you see the hit,
Wait, and when was this?
this was probably like 2019.
Dang.
Like it was crazy, bro. He like purposely thought I was trying to hurt him. Like, and his agent is like one of my homies and whatnot. And like yeah, bro, it was crazy. And then like I shot him a text and everything. Bro didn't text me back. It was
How
crazy.
was the hit? Was the hit just?
It was like when I came out, when he was going down, I kind of like did like this here, like trying to more so let up. Like it's my boy, I'm gonna still, hit you by any means, but like I'm like try to let up or you don't want to put my weight on you. And then like he hurt his shoulder, and then, bro, he said like he thought I was out. He thought I was out to hurt him the way I hit him. It was crazy. I was like, dang. But hey, that's what it is. But we've kind of like came back to that. We just spoke a couple
I was gonna say we play the Eagles. There's gonna be smoke up there. That's you.
Is that a thing? I mean, you guys are at two schools where half the NFL went there. Like when you're facing off with an ex-teammate, are you actually letting up?
No, I'm not letting up. A funny story with Pickens this year, like he came across the middle, was like, dang, bro, you trying to hit me like that? Like early in the
Georgia
season.
boys.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I want him, I'm gonna punish you by any means. I want to at least, but obviously I'm not try to, do anything to hurt it. I don't try to do anything to hurt anyone, but like I'm definitely gonna try to punish you and wish you all the best after the game. But I want to punish you during it.
This is true.
Where does that come from?
I think that's just my mentality, man. My mentality, like, hey, I try to tell the guys if it move, wiggle, anything, any life in it, smash it. You don't want to give any life. It's just like a boa constrictor, you think they like coming up there, squeeze more, like that's just how I think though. And like how I just always want to be a dominant guy.
Whew. The best thing you can do for your sake playing with this guy, if you wrap somebody up, take him to the ground. Because if not, he coming and he hitting you and him. They just like that. Hey, I told somebody this yesterday. I would say 99% of guys in the league, when they turn to run to the ball, like, it's not a hesitation, but you turning and at least seeing something. If you put a brick wall next to this dude, he'd run crash into it because he just. So I'm like, I be looking at that sometimes. I be like, man, I don't know if I can do it like that exactly. But
Yeah, how do you get Marlon to tackle like that? What do you tell him?
Man, no, Marlon's been doing it for a minute. Like Marlon is probably one of the most physical corners.
It's just
in
the
league.
disregard for my body. I don't know if I can just. He just be like just. It's just. Whew, it's. I commend you. I
Appreciate it.
So I had who did I go against? Actually, I ain't gonna say who it was because we got to play them this year. I ain't trying to put no smoke in there. But there's definitely been a couple times with some former teammates that it's not necessarily like you take it easy on them, but it's like if you practice with somebody in college, like you kind of know that person a little bit, but you don't really know how they really play. So you be kind of surprised, like, dang, boy, okay, bet. And then it's just, it's NFL. You can't really cop no please. Can't.
At all.
Now, some guys do be out there. I will say there is times for wide receivers, I see a pile coming, guys going down, I'll like pull a guy out of the way because, I don't want nobody to get
rolled up
to get rolled up on. But when it comes to just like, you got to make a tackle, it don't matter. You got to handle that. Got to handle that.
So you sat down with Ray, when was it, this summer?
Yeah, I sat down with Ray this summer.
How was that?
Now, it was pretty sweet. Got to hang out with him up at the Pro Bowl too, man. And like, just seeing his mentality is crazy. Like when I, talked to him, obviously the career he had and whatnot, but like how like, like just seeing things he would say and like how it aligns with my mental and whatnot. I'm be like, yeah, we cut from a very similar cloth, but like, Ray is Ray. And like it's been pretty dope. Got a lot of knowledge from him and like just the way he just want to impose his will on cats. I'm big into that, and that's like how I think. I want somebody to tap. At the end of the day.
If you had to give your Ray Lewis speech before the Super Bowl, what would it sound like?
We'll get there. And then after we get there, I'll give you a recap.
Okay.
I like it.
Marlon claims that he's the leader of the defense. What do you think about that?
I think he's one of the leaders on the defense. Yeah, I think he's
You
one
don't
of
see
the
me.
leaders.
I lead the huddle. I get the team hyped for the game.
And they always put the camera on him, which is weird.
Yeah, it's
'cause-
weird. I be right there. I be right there talking.
You know, he like his two and a flare. You know?
Yeah, hey, every day, man. I come out there. That's my thing. That's my
What's
thing.
your thing?
I don't know who I got that from. We started defense, the defense huddle practice, the Ric Flair. Woo! I love that.
That's
I love
you?
that. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
all him,
I love
man.
that. It's all me. You know what I mean? That's you know, I'm a moderate speech guy. You know, I'm a moderate speech. But that's the thing. I be sometimes.
I've tried to get you to do it though.
You have, yeah. But this is the thing. I've done the like. If I get too hyped up, it just don't work.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just be out there like, I'm about to just kill him. I'm about to kill him. Because then I actually did that to try to do that against Coop this year. I threw a hand. He juked me so bad. It was bad, but it is fun. I see when I play nickel though, I can be like that. Because you really be getting in the box and
Yeah.
you
reel up
Yeah.
in there. You like
So,
a backer sometimes.
you like a backer sometimes. But it's a little different out there on the island, man. But the nickel, you get to fill the gap, come some blitzes. Them linemen be coming though, man. Y'all be really having a whew. What I be seeing y'all boys doing be impressive, man. Because them linemen, they fast, man. Linemen are fast.
Yeah.
You don't really. That was probably the first thing I noticed when I got in the league. Everybody is just fast. Like there's nobody that's really slow. And when them linemen come up on your second level, I'm just trying to I'm hoping somebody else made the tackle because I ain't
Find
finna make
your
the tackle.
way.
I ain't gonna make the tackle.